People, this is what I'm saying. Why would you want to live for more years? I mean, I could understand living your life and wanting to live a good life and wanting to be not not living with issues and problems and pain and suffering. I can understand that, but living more years, I mean, why? It's not like we're doing anything. you know? There's only one king of the jungle, man. And that's it. The rest of us, we're just here, pretty much. We're not doing anything. We're not the king of the jungle. Why would we want to live for more years? You know what I'm saying? The king of the jungle is like a lion living and just eating and sleeping and eating and sleeping and that's all it does. That's all animals do in life. And there's only one king of the jungle out there. And the rest of them are just gonna end up dying or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like life here with people, man. Like, why would you want to live more years? And then that means less for whoever's born next. You know what I mean? Basically, it's just whoever's born next, they're gonna get less years. If we used to live a lot more years, and then people who are being born now are living even lesser years. But they seem to think that they're living more years, you know, because that's what the government tells them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, compared to the people that we lived with who only made it to maybe their 40s or 50s, you know, those people, yeah, we're living more years than those people. But what about the people who lived before those people? And life is getting more and more years, but then that just means less for the children, you know? And we taking care of each other, but yet no one out here really cares. And these people are just a paycheck or a book or something, you know what I'm saying? That's basically all they are. And getting used. So what about everyone else that is living that's not getting a life though? It just doesn't make any sense, man. You know, I'm like, life is done here pretty much. I'd like to not be suffering and stuff, but I'd like to not be having pain and stuff like that and not suffering, but life is pretty much done here. And I know it. It's just getting worse. And it has. And there's no one to take care of. You know? And there's no one taking care of me except for God and the government. Because that's all their kids. There's all these people talking about kids, but then that's their kids. They don't get it, and the government don't get it. None of these people get it. It's all a battle and a war out here. And it's all set up, you know what I mean? But where's the people who want to take care of someone and actually want to be a person? They don't exist anymore because they've all been messed up. and caring for people is just too complicated now. If you say something or if you do something, then they don't care about you. Then you're this kind of person, and da 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 da. It's not their perfect life. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, oh, I don't care about you now. I don't know. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy life, man. It really is. But yeah. Except for the people who are ruining life, those kind of people. Those are the kind of people that I don't like. The people who are intentionally ruining life, but they think that they're gonna get you to care. So I was like, you're ruining life, and you don't even help. And you complained about helping. You know what I mean? When you could have helped, and then they were complaining about that they had to help. It's like those people are crazy, dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not having anything to do with those people. And life is pretty much done here. So, I don't know, yo. And like I said, these people are like just a paycheck, and everyone else is getting used. And they think they're going to get you, and da 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 da. And it's like, will you just let life be life? I'm so serious, dude. I just let life be life, man. And quit with all the craziness and talking words and stuff, y'all, because you're getting used against each other for them setting up the next war and everything and killing people and stuff, because these countries should be taking responsibility for their own people. Like I said, they need to quit. They need to quit with their craziness and blaming other people and other countries, and they need to take responsibility for their own people, and they need to do what they need to do to take care of their people and be responsible for life and death. You know what I'm saying? And quit with the warring and all this craziness that they do out here, because that's all I see going on here. I just see countries that are not being responsible for their own, and then warring and all of this. Like, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It really is. And then having issues with resources and food and water and all that. That's because that's y'all's problem. Because you're not being responsible for your own country. That's like not being responsible for your own children. They're gonna die if you don't feed your children. If you don't take care of your family and stuff, then you're not gonna have a family. You're not gonna have kids. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm just saying some stuff, like always. Whatever. Bye.